Hey, this is Axis. Got some Town Hall 11v11 action for you from the team that I'm on in CWL Lite Division, the little Tater Tots. So check these out. Alright, we're starting this off with TSIM coming in here with a drag bat. Taking care of the funnel first. Up at the 3 o'clock, we have an E-drag, taking care of all of those extra buildings on the edge, on the bottom. We have the heroes working together to work at that funnel. Now, with the drag bat, before you drop the dragons and all of the loons that are coming with them, you want to make sure it's more of a tighter funnel. So definitely working together to get that done. The heroes also using a dragon down south there to help with that funnel. So here comes the major troops. We have dragons first, loons next, siege machine third, coming in there good and strong, dropping that rage, taking care of those buildings, and also putting a freeze. He's trying to get as quickly as possible to that multi-inferno before dropping the bats. Down that goes. So here comes rage, freeze, bats. Great. Perfect, because the freeze took care of not only the wizard tower but also that multi-inferno. They were close enough, so it was a perfect place to drop the bats right there. Rage them up and down they go. They're just wiping out all of the defenses on the interior, but unfortunately getting close to that wizard tower, they cannot survive the hit of that wizard tower. So now it's just clean up down south with the dragons on the center, battling that wind. Look, that sweeper is just, well, what's gonna win? The sweeper or the loons finally got in there. Now, you know, if there were more defenses rather than just those 2 expos pointed at the siege machine, if there were more defenses around, all of those loons would not have survived going in there. But finally was able to take that sweeper down, so the loons just slowly scattering. Down goes the archer tower. Wizard tower is next. Well, you got the mortar, of course, but it's a why bother for air. But now comes that wizard tower. Just have to take care of that, and then the archer tower, and that is just simple cleanup. Slowly but surely getting in there in the archer tower. There it goes. Now it is just a simple cleanup, and when you're looking at cleanup for air attack, as my kinfolk used to say, it's slower than molasses in the wintertime. So just gotta wait for them. Hopefully that you got the time, but thankfully TSIM did have time on the docket. There we go. 3 stars. Let's see that right there. Nicely done, TSIM. Alright, the next attack is Big Daddy Mason. He's coming in here with a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, using a P.E.K.K.A. up north with a wizard and looks like an archer to take care of that funnel, and another P.E.K.K.A. on the corner to tighten up that corner so that the rest of the troops, as they are dropped, they're going to funnel on the inside. Here's the wall wrecker going to open up the door. The walls go down. Great. Now the bowlers are all focused on the inside. Every one of them is going to go on the inside. Now that's what you want to see. All right, here come the Clan Castle troops. He is using his ability to protect up all of his troops so that they'll survive all of that. He put a rage down. Unfortunately, there was an ice golem. They're frozen up a bit, but here they go. That wall wrecker, though, has busted open. So he's put down a jump to get them to the rest of the base there. Down they go. Man, just raging on through there. So it looks like the majority of the core is dropped. Yep, here come the bats. Here they come. So he's using the freeze so that when they get close to that multi-inferno, which actually that P.E.K.K.A. took care of, got a wizard tower in there, so definitely want to freeze up the wizard tower. There's another multi-inferno, so he's going to have to use the freeze right there as he get close enough for that. Take that. There go the bats taking that down. Perfect. Now the wizard tower, freeze that up. Yes. The wizard was actually looking at some bowlers that he'd just taken down, so he was focused on that, but definitely wanted to drop the freeze on there because he was going to direct the attack at the bats next. So look at that. The bats just cleared all of the defensive troops. So now we're just going to zoom on through here because we know where this is going. Big Daddy Mason says, come on, show me my 3 stars. I know it's coming. So there you go. Slowly but surely clearing up all of these. And we have, come on, 3-star. Nice. Way to go, Daddy Mason. All right. With this next attack, we are heading back up to the air. We have Matrix coming here, not with a drag bat, but with an E-drag bat, which makes sense, but particularly with this base. Look at that up north. All of the buildings are smack dab right next to each other. They're really tight, so the multi-hits from the E-drags are just going to clear up all of those. So using the heroes on each side to take care of that funnel, so it's nice and thin. And here come the E-drags. I love that, nice and blue coming in there. And like I said, watch this, boom, clearing up all of those buildings fast, really fast. Perfect use for an E-drag right there. Using the Siege machine to get there as quickly as possible to that multi-inferno. He also has a lava hound in there to protect up those E-drags as they get in closer to the core. So that Siege machine take care of that second wizard tower right there. Perfect. All right, here comes the bats. Raged right on top of that inferno right there, but used a freeze on that lower wizard tower to protect up the, definitely a second freeze right there. That wizard tower right there is focused on the E-drag, so he didn't have another freeze to protect him up, so it was really fortunate that E-drag was there right at that perfect time. So the bats could just swoop in there. Here they are finishing up the rest of the defenses, and what do we have left? Just a lot of fluff. So all that we have left is just clean up. I love the bats. They can wipe through the center of the base, just clean it out. And so all that we have left, we're coming down here, down south, and slowly but surely they're gonna get down there and clean it up. So Matrix is gonna be coming in here with a 3-star. Way to go, Matrix. All right, our last attack is Russ. He is finishing it all off here with his version of the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, using the P.E.K.K.A.s on each side to take care of the funnel. P.E.K.K.A.s with the assist of a wizard or two here or there, and then we're going to be dropping the wall wrecker in between the two. So the queen is dropped first to help with the funnel, but here is the wall wrecker, has shown up on the scene, gonna bust open some walls. The bowlers are down as well, because they need to go on the inside to help with the clearing the inside of the troops. The defenses, sorry. Unfortunately, we've got some bowlers that are like, we don't want to go to that party. We want to go on the outside. So he's used his Grand Warden ability on the inside to protect those troops because the CC came out. There was an ice golem on there, so yep, froze up what is on the inside. Fortunately, the bowlers that went on the outside, they are gone. That wizard tower and then the eagle took them out. So on the inside, wall wrecker has busted open. Looks like we have a Volks on the inside. So took down finally that eagle. Whew, flew up a few of those troops there. But you know, that wizard tower is still standing. He wanted to get that down. I'm thinking that loon was maybe directed there, but unfortunately, we've got the 3 wizard towers still standing and a multi-inferno. So gotta drop those bats, gotta get them in the game. So here we go, he's got a lot of freezes. Is that enough? There's first wizard tower. That hero took care of that wizard tower, so didn't really need to drop the freeze there. That was good and clean. He dropped freeze right there around the Teslas, coming toward that multi-inferno, so have to freeze him up there. Unfortunately, dropped it a little early, so it's going to take out all of those bats. So now he's going to have to earn it. There's a couple of archer towers, but the rest is just a lot of fluff right there. So he's going to have to earn his 3 stars here without the aid of the bats. Now, while we're watching the final cleanup on this base, all of these attacks are courtesy of a recent little Tater Tots a battle against Crimson Exitium. I think that's how you pronounce Exitium. With CWL Lite division. Unfortunately, little Tater Tots didn't take this win, but you know, you win some, you lose some. This loss actually helped to bring the clan together and really help for the next week to bring home that win. But still, It was a good game. Way to go. Congratulations, Crimson Exitium. Take it next time. Way to go. Nicely done. Little Tater Tots. Catch you next week. Bye-bye.